Hello! Hello, Ragdoll. Hello, Christy. You've missed much of Nioh, so you could fall. I mean, it's. I've been paying attention to the whole game, and I have no idea what's going on. So, you know, um, love seeing different designs for established things. Seeing a skeleton, though, not sure how many interpretations there can be. Well, it's pretty big, and I think it's got multiple arms. I had to get a screenshot of it for the previous VOD. Sorry, I'm a bit rushed. I finished dinner 5 minutes ago, which is when the stream started. So yeah. Hi. Also, apologies for no stream on Sunday. There was a big power cut. It lasted, I think, 8 hours, roughly. I think they're still fixing it. I don't know what the issue was, but they are still repairing it. But they have managed to divert power a different way, and we've got power now. So I don't know. I got text updates. There was a guy in the in the grid who was talking about the updates to us. His name was David. He was sending text updates. It was nice. But yeah, we have power now, so I can stream. That's nice. Have you still enjoyed food? Food was it was good. It was pasta, and I like me some pasta. Also, I haven't done any vocal warm-ups because again, I've just finished eating. So apologies if I mumble or my voice cuts off halfway through a word, because it does that occasionally. I don't speak a lot during the day, unsurprisingly, given that I sit in a room on my own. But yeah. Anyway, we should play a game. How are we all doing? Are we well? Are we good? Are we having a good day? Having a good start to the week? Hopefully. Game scene. Look at that lovely familiar sight. Autosave. I'm gonna say I still hope you enjoyed pasta, but didn't. I eat a lot of pasta. Pasta's good. I think it's a Gashadoroku? Dokuro, sorry, or Odokuro, which is a skeleton 15 times the size of a human, made from the bones of people who died in battle or of starvation. Well, this was made of the people who died in battle. Kind of? Yes, it was, because it came out from like piles of bodies on a warfield. There's been a battle. I'm not entirely sure why. I know there are 2 people fighting over control of Japan. I can't really remember who they are. I think Ieyasu's one of them. And then there's another one who has a flimsy moustache. Yeah. Why or of starvation? That's pretty random. I mean, I don't know. I guess the idea is that they're still healthy. Like they haven't had like a sort of debilitating illness. So when they're part of the skeleton, they can do their job as being the tendon or something. I don't know. If you died of starvation, then that's not that's not your body's fault. That's the fact that you couldn't get food. Yeah. The mission has changed to a Twilight mission, so that's nice. EA Yashu and Flimsy Stash. EA. It's in the Yashu. The submission, Kuroda's determination. I don't know who Kuroda is. Desperate retreat. Lovely. Where are we going now? There. Submission. Main mission. The source of evil. That sounds important. Get an axe for it. That's quite nice. Let's do that. Hello, Tankai. How you doing? The Gashadoroku is a yokai. Oh, there we are. And I said it wrong again. The Gashadokuro. See, Ragdoll knows these things. I still need to catch up on the VODs for SMT. Is a yokai born from the bitter grudges of countless fallen soldiers and or starved. Left unchecked, it is only a matter of time until it consumes the entire world. Sir Anjin, you must defeat it before all of humanity is wiped out. I and Master Hanzo and I, will assist you as best we can. Well, yeah, but so are a lot of sufferings that could be monsters. You can make a different one for each kind of suffering. Different yokai. Every possible cause of death can have its own yokai. I'm surprised it doesn't, to be honest. Let me turn sounds up in my ears. And actually, given the previous VODs, I think I'm actually going to turn the sound up in the stream for the game. Only 13 streams in, and I bothered to check the volume. I won't turn it up by much. The Hour of Demons has descended upon Sekigahara. We're near the end of the game. This feels quite endgamey. Oh, and I'm tangled up in cables already. I'm like, oh god. No! This can't be happening. The Hour of Demons has descended upon Sekigahara with the yokai realm and earthly realms intertwined. Yokai have been given free reign to run wild. Good for them. There it is. That's pretty loud. Let me know if it's too loud now. Look at that. Yeah, no kidding. Red ones. Nah, I'm off. Spaghetti cables. Oh, we're not wearing a stupid hat. Oh no, we are wearing a stupid hat. Different person. Sorry. I got confused. It's been a week. It's cool, yeah. It's a big version of these guys. Skeleton warrior. What am I to do? I've never encountered such things before. Oh, right, we're straight in. Well, there's a shrine. Just gonna pray for a bit, hope you don't mind. You opportunistic, I like it. I can level. Spirit, I think this gives us a new spirit thing from our friends, right? To do that? Maybe. We might have needed 12. No, we do get a new one. Yeah. Yeah, so from this one, we get better dash speed. Kind of fun. It's going to mess with my timing, I'm sure. We could do better evasion key usage. There's cool stuff. You can, if you know what you're doing, you can do things. For now, though, rabbit. Gotta remember how to play this game now. Gosh, the music is exciting. Why am I... Oh yeah, I've got electricity on this weapon. I picked this up from the last boss. I got killed by this spirit. I thought I killed you. Gotta remember how to play the... Oh, are they coming back to the that's... No, that might be a new one. Oh, I am slowing them down as well. That's pretty cool. Or I'm applying the status effect that does that. Don't kill me, please. I'd rather you not. That's what I'm trying to do. Stop it. And flip. Nice. Okay, they're not coming back. One just happened to raise. Just as I was doing stuff. Yeah, let me know if the background stuff's too loud now. I just turned it up. Hello, you. Are you alright? You doing good? Dangerous to go alone. I got a soul-soothing comb. What does that do? Small comb received from Tenkai. Holding it gives a sensation of one's power ebbing away, only for it to surge back once more. Okay. What? Is that a charm? No? Okay, well, whatever it is. Give me a comb. My luscious locks. Can I walk on the wall? No. That giant cadaver. It's got a name, I'll have you know. A name I can't pronounce. Right, what's going on with you then? I know what's going on with you. Poke. Oh god, no! The poke strat is failing. I dislike this. Oh wow, I can't get rid of that. Okay. Well, that thing on the floor is just there forever. Poke strats! Poke strats! I learned this in the tutorial. Poke strats. I'm running out of key. Poke strats. The Gesha Dekuro was the big floating skeleton with no legs that you needed to fuse the current round of demons you're using it also. Lovely. What a lovely time. What's over here? Friend? Is there a friend? No friend? No? No friends. You think they'd be easy to spot now that everything's red and they're green. So, oh yeah, is there an item? Haja, the Evil Crusher. That sounds exactly what I need. Stab. Elixir. Give me the Evil Crusher. What are we on now? 520. The Evil Crusher is also 520, but I think I'm max familiarity with this, so that's better. That's a sword, and I don't care about that. But I'm using a spear. This is what you want to be doing when there's reality-shattering things going on over there. Thank you for the dough. They're very heavy, unfortunately. Very good. Increased running speed. Nice. That goes with my increased dodging speed. Fashionable. Nice. And this just takes me back to the beginning, I guess. Cool. Round and round in circles. Good, good. Yeah, so how's everybody's start to the week been? Has it been good? Have there been fewer power cuts? Oh, the temptation is, Oh, okay, okay. No. Hang on. Sorry, I thought we were somewhere we've been... No, we might be, actually. Yeah, no, we are. I've done this level. There was a shrine at the end of this river. Probably not anymore, because it's different, but, okay. There was also... Oh, God, no, blobs. The blobs are back in town. And I can do electric damage, which is something. Not a lot. But it's better than out. Smash. A drawing is going great so far, you're doing alright. Oh yeah, I sent you a message, Christy, about stuff. Because otherwise, things are going well on my end for stuff. Ooh. Well, that sounds thoroughly unpleasant. What's that? Okay, so there was a thing here. It got broke, I guess. Ah, this is where the river came out, I see. Excuse me, I need to pick up the things. I'm glad the drawing's going well, though. Not even well, it's going great. As well it should. Because your art is brill. And change target when I press the change target button. Hand cannon! And dual katanas, a Yoryu cannon. It's pretty darn strong. It's better than the one I have there. So that in place. And some stuff. Check this. There's no massive rushes. Just, you know. Thought I'd mention it. Don't panic or nothing. I see a friend. Hello, friend. I'll get down to you when I can. I think I can now, actually. Let's go do that. Oh no, enemies stopping me getting friends. That's no good. As Sonic the Hedgehog says, that's no good, that. There you go, friend. Off you go. Don't shoot me in the face if that's alright. Advise against it, because you probably not like the consequences. Stab, stab. Oh, another blob. There's a lot going on here, isn't there? I'm gonna go back because there's a lot I didn't explore. But yeah, this is the same level as before. It's just we're doing it backwards, I guess. And obviously something's been blocked off. Let's check down the river. See what we got. Anything here? What are you? Oh. Shadow of a skelly bow. Anything going on here? Okay, so this is just like a kind of permanent yokai thing. Oh, bloody blobs! Gotcha. New hat. Can't use it. There was a shrine here, but it's gone now. Oh god. That's not very nice. Well, no wonder they're dead. Got shot in the back. Swords I don't use. Run away. I should probably try more weapons at some point. Well, I'm down here now. Get away! Don't do a stab. I was going to do a stab. Let's not do a stab. If you're going to be like that, we won't do a stab. Okay, well, you're dead. That's good. Oh god, we got the archer guys gonna have a go at us. Run away from that. Have a little heal. Did you miss Sonic going northern? Ah, it's Sonic. Sonic to Edgejog. Fighting off the evils of Eggman. It's a good tactic, that. It's just very boring, but it's a good tactic. Swords I don't use. A longbow, which is better than my current longbow. Why am I locking a longbow if I could just equip it? Aha! That looks weird. Oh, wow. I mean, fashion, right? They're bad. They're bad. Nice. Look at my arms! They look inflatable. There's some money there. Better grab that, because I always spend money. Right. Let's get a nice look at this thing. Oh, you got a tail. Pretty nice. And boom. Spitting out big booms. Okay, here's the thing. In Terabang, or, you know, makeshift in Terabang. I don't know, I'll have the luxury of doing an actual in Terabang. But, yeah. Exclamation mark and question mark when you type them out. Which one comes first? And that's a matter of personal preference, but for you, which one comes first? Nearly. Oh, I got something for that. Hey, can I, is this what the cannons are for? No. Okay. Well, I tried. Hi there! Oh, it's one of these ones. Oh, okay, no, it's not one of these ones. Are you? Okay, right, well, he's attacking me now. This is all bad. Not much a fan of this at all. Wow, very much not a fan of that. Okay, do not attract the ire of big skeleton. Big skeleton, as if to As if allied with Big Pharma. Coffins are so expensive these days. God, big skeleton, honestly. Right, well, we just sort of dropped down there last time, and there's my stuff. Okay, we just come back up here. That's not my stuff, that's a blob. Where's my stuff? Excuse me, I need to run past you so to get my stuff. Oh no, I died in the river, didn't I? Let's do that instead. There we are. Okay, so I won't go that way. I'll go back onto the battlefield. A couple of skellybobs here, right? Yeah. Ow, bugger. Ow, bugger. That's what I get for being greedy. Hello, excuse me. How you doing? You alright? Good. Right, well, here we are again. Oh, come on. Oh, I've angered something else. Wonderful, this is going so well. Swap to the hammer, hopefully get a bit of a swing. Wow, everyone's just missing everything. Don't consider this a personal issue if they are also buggering out. He says getting hit by them. No, that's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. Oh, I have to be locked onto them to do the thing. Okay. Forgot the mechanics there. I was gonna try and do the blow where I smash them on the floor, but I have to be locked onto them to do that. Bested by normal skeletons twice. Twice the skellybob besting. Blob. That's a skelly blob. Oh, I'm in low stance. That's why my attacks are weird. I don't like this. So I'm just gonna leave. Bye. Hope you're having a good day. Right. So, how does this Brave New World work then? Let's find an opportunity. There might be. Anything here? No friends? No friend. Friend! Always say friend. Marvelous. Found a stone. This is back up. Let's knock it back down. Sploosh, sacred water. Spirit iron, lovely. Don't use that either. Himorogi branch. I've forgotten what all these things do because I don't use consumables. Because I'm bad. Yeah, you probably don't like that, do you? Oh god. I got smashed by something. Lucky. Nice, 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 nice. Lovely, lovely. Right. Right, you're still throwing stuff there. That's a blob. Trying to work out how to do things without getting spotted by the big one. Doesn't appear to be many ways of doing things. There are massive crystal towers. Maybe we can do something about those. We can't do something about that. Okay. Well, we learned that lesson. Piece by piece, we're learning. And I only wasted 1 elixir that time, because I died before I could use them. What? I was stabbing you in the air. How did you? That's unfair. Grab this. Oh, Magatama, lovely. Friend. Okay, we're safe there, inexplicably. There's a miss! Oh god. There's a wheel. Hey, you didn't miss! I'm on fire! Not in a good way. Ow, stop it. I hate it when you're much stronger than me. Screw you! What's that then? Not good. Yeah, I'm alright. Whee! Okay, just plodding through commissions. Vibing to this lovely stream of Animal Crossing. Yay. We're gonna go over to the shop and see if we can buy ourselves a nice little stool. To go with some quilts that were made for us by a neighbor who was very nice. But yay for commission. There is a new villager has joined. What was their name, Bragbill? Gashadakura. They've recently joined. They're settling in. Friend. Oh, we're finding all the friends. Is that 4 now? What we've done with the town square. Yeah, we're going for a kind of minimalist, sort of not too much clutter, you know, just sort of mostly desolation. Yeah. This is where the archer was. Screw you for arching. Oh god. Well, if you're gonna be like that, let's sod off. I've angered someone else. This is inopportune. I'll keep doing this for a bit. There we go. And now back to the normal poking. Back to your regularly scheduled poking. Actually, can I burn you? Can I get you to burn yourself? No? Well, not like that, can't. No, you're too smart. You run around fire. stand back and poke. Always works. They dodged that. No, they didn't. Love handmade things from villages instead of annoying baseball uniforms. I've been playing. What was that? I obtained 63 glory. I forgot about titles. How were my titles doing? I got a thing. Sure. Nice. And I've got 3 things. Sure. Sure. Yes. Nice. Life's good. What's my stupidest title? Spearman. Roughneck. Finishing Master. Who Devout One. Don't know what I did to deserve that. Have I got any of these? Well, this takes a while to scroll through, doesn't it? Imagine 100%ing this game. Wow. Have I got any of these? I don't think I've got any of these. Lightning User. Skeleton Warrior. Quiet One. I'm the Quiet One! Everybody knows I'm the Quiet One, because I say it all the time. Yeah, I've been playing a game called Cozy Grove, which is a kind of Animal Crossing-like thing. And it's nice. It's a good time. But basically every time you talk to somebody, they send you on a fetch quest. Can't help but feel that you're avoiding something right now. It's just, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah, so it's like fetch quest, the game, and well, it's fetch quest slash treasure hunt because you don't know where the thing is. And it's on an island, and the island gets bigger as the game goes along, so it's harder to find. They're like, oh, it's by a skull somewhere, and there's like a skull on the floor. It's a cute game, but it also has everyone's dead. So it's kind of weird imagery in this game. You're helping ghosts understand their life and stuff. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that what the comb is? Is that the comb? I did that. I made the skeleton angry. Run! Good suggestion there. Shrine. I love fetch quest. Oh, it's nice. This is a pleasing little thing. Just sort of play it a little bit every day. You get to learn. You slowly learn about the characters and their backstory, and something obviously happened that they've forgotten, and it's interesting. It's an interesting time. Right. Well. More of that, I guess. More stakes and spikes. But first, shrine time. Can we go back to the beginning of the previous level? Oh, always knock down the stone in the well. Nice. Hi, skeleton warrior. Nanban, because what does that say? Oh, there's a big one. Oh god. Some of them do. But in dying, you sort of lose memories as well, and you've got to kind of work out your unfinished business and remember parts of your life. They're also all bears, but some of them are it's like a bear made of corn. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, that's where damage came from last time. But it's nice. If you just want a quick, relaxy thing, it's not the same as Animal Crossing, so I certainly wouldn't say it's a replacement for it. but it's got a similar vibe. Oh, I've slowed you down with my electricity. Ah. Mess with my timing now. Also, don't they know they're dead sounds like the failed follow-up. Do they know it's Christmas time? What's... Ooh. Get buffs. We need to get buffs when I'm in here. What do I get buffs? Somebody died while getting a buff. Hi. Oh, you're a big one. Have I fought you before? Probably not. Well, that's a lot of health. And I'm now missing. Okay, it doesn't restore health. Those things don't restore health. But they give a buff of some sort. Well, well, all right then. You gonna be like that? Nice. Oh, you can follow that up. Okay, good to know. Luckily, you're out of key. I dodged that. Didn't go in for that. I know they can follow up. That's my favorite. Big old swing and dive. Look at that go. Nice, there we go, first time. It does, because you're no longer a massive monster. I got a thing, did I get a thing? What have I got? Holy axe! Holy axe, Batman! Not great in terms of bonuses, but holy axe. And a Kusarigama, which I don't care about. Ooh! Well, we're gonna miss the tank top. But we are going to get pom-poms, so... You know... 6-1, half a dozen of the pom-poms. Oh, that match is better. That's good. Also, you play a scout in that game, Cozy Grove, and everything you do in the game goes towards earning scout badges, which is kind of fun. We are still missing a friend. Quick, do the thing! I was driving a spike. Maximum familiarity reached. With the last boss's weapon. Okay, back to spike driving. Ah, and I have replenished. It dissipates all these. Oh god, the giant. I know. Yes, I have. I've observed. I'm gonna go back to the shrine. Does that reset the monster? Maybe. Get a level. Actually, let me clear out my inventory by making offerings. Yes, these are things that I am respectfully giving to you because, you know, if there's one thing I can attest to, it's that I really appreciate the shrine and its just take my stuff. This is a donation. This is like this really meaningful to me. So, obviously, you know, this donation is very important, and it's not. You know, I'm not treating you like a pawn broker. Nice. That's enough for another level. Ooh, nice. All the body. Welcome back to terrible Nioh builds. So I'm gonna guess there's a lot of just sort of running about. Oh yeah, there's a ladder here. And a box there. But there's a ladder here. And temporarily, that's more important. Well, you've gone. I don't know what you're firing at. He's back! But he wishes he wasn't. Right. To the box! And to the friend! We found all the friends. We can finish the level now. I've seen now been talking about Cozy Grove, and now I'm like, oh, salt! That's good for cooking. It's quite rare because you have to get it from mining things. No, this is. You also unlock lots of recipes to build things and cook things, and get different outfits, and lots of pets, and you've got to make the pets happy by putting things that they like around them. That includes plants. Plants have to do that as well. It's a good time. Cozy Grove. It's a good time. Oh yeah, you're slower now, aren't you? Enough electricity. Gotcha. Demon's Horn and a new spear. Is it any good? It is not. New hat. Is it any good? Ooh. No, it's too heavy. What else can I recommend? I don't know. Supposed to be playing that. Yeah, blim. Blah, blah. Follow-ups, I don't understand. Now is not the time to be firing at me with arrows, please. Thank you. So thank you. Bom, bom. Ah, the wonders of Nioh AI. Your niece called so you missed the answer. Oh, do they know they're dead? How's your niece, by the way? Hope all's well. Some of them do. Some know they're dead, some are still figuring it out. Most of them have forgotten what they did in life, and you have to help them remember. And yeah, you do things, and they help you unlock stuff, and they give you tools, and they give you recipes to make food and furniture and decorations. And it's cool. I can tell it's going to get sad at some point, because, you know, the cast are entirely dead. But, and they probably have some sad stories going on, what with being dead. big skelly bobs after me now. That's not good. Oh, stop it! I'm dead. Also, everybody's a bear. And some of them are bears that are also seagulls, and some of them are bears that are also made of wood. Not gonna head on the roof. Right, let's try that again. Should we? Or we could just ignore it. I have to kill him. Could just grab my stuff and go. This only leads back to places we've been before. Grab this. Oh no, there is stuff there. Excuse me, I need your stuff. Okay, can't dodge around the side for that. I did press heal, I'm pretty sure. Why did I do that? That was really silly. It's very silly. Yeah, stuff. Attacks from behind are particularly damaging. You heard it here first. Skeleton body, yeah. I guess I should take on the wheel and see what's over here. Get away from the wheel. Get away from the wheel. Now get away from the wheel again, but this way around. So now I can attack you, and now focus on the wheel. Oh, yes, that's why I go left. Because if you go right, you get hurt. Come on, wheel. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, why did that not do the thing? The whole point of that is it's supposed to do the thing and it knocks you over and then you get angry. That. Screw you. You can tell you're not going to be able to play this game. Anyone dies in anything you can't see from it is. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna die. I mean, I hope not. Because the only living person there is you. So if anyone dies, it's going to be you. What's over here? Ooh. Let's explore. Oh. There was just a way over here. Okay, cool. I'm bad. This is mine now. Young samurai's locks. Well, as soon as I can find the key, that'll be really useful. But Christy, they're already dead. Exactly. It's not that you get to see like flashbacks to these characters interacting with their families and being all happy, and then you return to them being dead. They have to realize it, and then they'll be sad. Like I say, most of them are pretty much aware of it. You like slowly unlock characters the more you do. I should have learned that lesson from last time. Oh, I guess you're not the only living character. I should specify. There's also your fire, who is the one you feed spirit logs to advance the story. And also who upgrades your tent. Sorry, let me just focus on this temporarily. There's also a weird fox merchant called Mr. Kit, I think his name, who's huge, and apparently also like some sort of weird spirit demon thing. There's this weird undercurrent in the entire game of like something darker is happening or has happened, and you probably will never actually encounter it, but it's like it's there. Occult stuff. You just feed their immortal souls to your fire. I mean, I don't know what spirit logs are, but you do get them from the spirits, so maybe. I can't say no. If they're immortal, I mean, they're going to hang around until they sort out their unfinished business, so. Wait, where's my stuff? Why did I do that? I'm sure I died here. Well, no, there are follow-ups to that. Why didn't I get hit? Shouldn't complain. I guess you don't leave something behind if there's nothing to leave behind. Why are you here? Fire off! Who are you? Dying to one. Oh, I got hit by the grab. Oh, well, that happened. Uh, 21 hours on record. What does that mean? Is that how long I've been playing Cozy Grove? Feels like longer than that. Or this game, the amount that I keep dying. Okay, is anyone following me this time? I think I stood a decent chance last time, and then bloody Skeleton Warrior. No, moving on to the afterlife. Everyone has to stay here forever. That's what's happy about games. I mean, I haven't gotten to the point where anybody's done that. I've gotten like halfway through somebody's quest. Maybe they stick around. I don't know. It's up to them. I'm also intrigued to know what it is that's like they're on the way to discover. Is it just like a fact about their life they've forgotten, or is it how they died? Because like, there's one character, spoilers if you want to play this game. There's one character, and her whole shtick is that she's a chef, and she's terrible. Oh, why are you back? And so I imagine that's the thing she has to work out, is that you know, don't put fish in cake. not a good idea. Do not play Spiritfarer. I have that. I want to play that, but I'm playing Cozy Grove right now. I did actually buy it because I want to be sad too. Why am I locked onto you? Lock onto the big demon, not the small skelly bomb. I mean, it's a big skelly bomb. I mean, it's not that big. There's a bigger one to the left of me. I cannot see what's going on. Can I leave? Thank you. Oh god, you want to join in as well? Yeah. Everyone wants a piece of it. See, I didn't get to take advantage of that. Because of you. This is the peril of not clearing places out when you go through them. Ah, I killed you, you bugger. Don't care about you. You carry on doing what you're doing. My hearing Christy would be absolutely destroyed by Spiritfarer. Yeah. You've cried over trailers. Oh no. Was it someone talking about the game? I want to cry. Right, what did we get out of that? I think we got something good. We got a holy axe that's not as good and a spear that's not as good. Lovely. Hats. That's not a hat, that's the band. I can't even put it on. Oh no, I can. It's a bit of rope. I've had a bit of rope. Who are you with your bit of rope? I have no particular affinity to the stuff I have there. Medicine case, what does that give me? Oh, elixir. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, and unlimited elixir stuff. Emerita Sense versus Yokohama versus Light. I can take the lightning one off, right? I don't need that anymore. Nice. Status ailment augmentation. That sounds like something from Cyberpunk. Nioh is Cyberpunk now. Right, well, that only took a couple of hundred deaths. Or you. It's our little shindig now. Oh, it'd be good if I could dodge. And now you do. See, one at a time. These guys, real easy. Haven't been down there, but that's because I can't. So I guess we have to go back to that crystal there, which is the only one I haven't done. I think that's right. So don't mind me, big monster. Don't mind me. Nope. Well, it's worth a try. Oh, I can fall in there. Don't particularly want to fall in there. He said she's very good. He. Hurrah! Okay, you do that. What do I have to do? Okay. Okay. What? I'm going back to the shrine. That's not the way. Not enough for a level up. Not yet. Oops. Again, I'm trying to use... It's very similar controls in that menu to Cozy Grove. So, trying to use the same controls. And you don't! Did I check in here? Well, if I didn't, there's nothing. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with you? Ooh. Someone fired a cannon. Pretty good. Ow. That didn't do anything. Good little friends and dead people, it's the same. It isn't Cozy Grove. Amazed I didn't get punished for that. Yuichi's bow! What is this, Final Fantasy 4? Not 4. 5. Screw you. Right. Was there a cannon? Somebody was firing a cannon over here. Oh, that was like... Okay, well it's not. Don't have to do that then, because that's out of the bounds of the game. So do I have to hop down and attack its knees or something? Do I have to amygdala this? Oh, there is a way down, I see. Okay. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just running through fire and almost dying in the process. Don't mind me. Pretty sure I said don't, so stop it. Nope. Here we go. Oh! Ah! I look like I'm from Elden Ring! Two faces, get it? Okay, I have no idea what's going on with this. Assist me, please. Ow. Well, that doesn't help. Stop you. I dodged. This is where the Skelly Bob Elden Ring hand is. Oh, okay, well, that's got that going on. I guess. Rather you didn't. This feels... Okay, this is going to be a weird call. How do I avoid these attacks? Oh, oh. This reminds me of a game for the PlayStation 1 called Pandemonium. Now let us begin. Oh. Now? Do what? Attack its feet? Did I have to... I have a feeling I'm supposed to go for the head, but I'm also too late for that, probably. Yeah, okay. Well, now I know. But yes, PlayStation 1 game called Pandemonium, which was a 2.5D platforming game. And a lot of the bosses were basically you'd be sort of running in a ring around them. What's going on? Why is there a skeleton warrior there? Skeleton warrior! You're dead now, screw you. Don't say now, but it's not in fact now. I probably was now, I just didn't know where to go. You know, if it had told me, go for the head, then it would have been, you know, nice. Wow. Well, we're almost out of my stock of elixirs, so... Let the boss fight continue. We're here now. Squamch. Well, that kind of answers that question. What? Did you kill... what? I was supposed to kill it so I would get the fire buff. Nice. No idea what the timing for that is. But that was way too early, whatever it was. Squamch. Okay, it's doing its thing. Now! Ah, this is what I was supposed to do. Go, and then fall down. But you know, no problem. Ooh. That landed nowhere near me. And I got squished again. I would like the camera to be like further away for this fight. And now I'm starting with fewer elixirs. Because that's what I need in this fight. Less health. Okay, got 2 legs. Go for some hands. Oh, yeah. Oh, do something I can attack. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's always a good feeling in a boss fight. That's pretty good then. Can I get your stomach if I go down here? Yeah, that seems to be what I'm supposed to do. for the archer. I dodged through that. Can't prove anything. Thank you. Well, I'm out of heals. Get on the Hydra's back! Thank you for falling in exactly the same place. Oh wait, I could have attacked that hand. Whoops. Oh hi. Right, okay. Out of heals! Oh, his hands are just dead now. Okay. Can still kill me though. Okay, so does this need to be more positioning based than dodge based? Might be. Let's find out. Plonk. I received the title Lightning Master. It's like the Page Master, but I'm encouraging kids to play with lightning. Well, he didn't. Well, I didn't even dodge there. I was literally next to it. I ran into it and that was fine. Stop it. Dead. Heck is Page Master teaching kids then? To read! That's what that film was all about. Hey kids, go to your local library and read. It's an adventure. Also get out the house. This is the rest of the stream, by the way. I apologize. That was a waste of heal. Thanks. Well, we may have found this game's bed of chaos. No instant deaths yet, but pretty darn painful. That's quick. The Builder's Cork animated movie, yes. Semi-animated, yes. Live action one. Christopher Lloyd was in it. Live action bit, I mean. So Whoopi Goldberg, as I recall. To encourage the joys of reading. I learned that horror looks cool. Old Jekyll and Hyde thing. Well, we're going down here now. Do you mind? I still don't know what this buff is. They only just spawned in. Give them a break. Never watched it because scary. Well, there's a scary bit in the middle. It's just going through like some popular stories. I think Moby Dick, I think, is part of it. It's been a while since I watched it. I used to watch it quite a lot as a kid. One of the ones we had on VHS. We had a weird collection of VHSs. I think they're all the cheap ones. All the Disney movies that weren't classics, like Sword in the Stone. Still never seen Snow White or Beauty and the Beast. Or... I'm hide. Burned into your brain. It's a good moment. Yeah, Sword in the Stone. Sword in the Stone's great. Madam Mim. Got a bit with all the mops. Making a squirrel upset. Good times. Oh, okay, we're down here now. Alright, back to the front. Make sure you've chosen something to do before I start attacking feet. Okay, no, that doesn't help. Okay, I've killed that foot. Oh, right, is he down already? Wow, okay, sure. Aspire to be mad when you grow up. That is a good aspiration. Thank you for falling in the same place each time. Ultimate Pro completed. These are my Ultimate Pro moves. Don't know if you saw that. These hands are already done, so I guess we go back to the other foot. Did I say no purple dragons? Well, I'm out of heals. Ah, I've got a heal. Want to watch it now? Yeah. I got a hankering to watch that, the Aristocats, and the Robin Hood film because childhood nostalgia. Right, I don't know what to do now. I am doing damage now. Oh, your hand's back. Oh, good. That means I have to avoid more hand attacks. Your feet back? Your feet are back. That's even better. Oops. Well, slightly less bad. No, that's that. How long did that take? We've got to do it again now. Hi, Kira! Welcome to me fighting a skeleton still. What films? Sword in the Stone, Disney's Robin Hood, and Aristocats. Everybody wants to be a cat, because a cat's the only cat who knows where it's at. Yeah, I found some, I found. Miss shared with me some production stills for Aristocats the other day. Production sort of behind the scenes sort of concept art, that's the word. No Alexis? Gosh, this boss is quite something. Oh, okay. That hitbox is massive. It's in Quest for Camelot. Would be a favourite of yours too? I have not. No. I can guess roughly what it entails. Okay, that's what that's all about. Nice. We learn. No, see, everything you're thinking, no. Okay, well, in that case, I can't guess what it's about. It's an underwater adventure about sea knights riding seahorses. Assist me then. I'm doing a lot of the heavy lifting here. Free elixir? Okay, this tactic worked. Right, well I can do that for the feet at least. But what I'm going to do for the hands, I don't know. What if you said Excalibur ends up fused into somebody's arm? I don't know, what if you said that? That's better. Okay, now we're gonna leave. What's going on? So I've got to get away. be dead. Nope, still alive. Okay. What are you doing here? Bugger off, I'm starting to learn this fight. I don't need additional MacGuffins. There's people made of swords and a griffin, a whole meat-eating forest. Yum. That is fine. But yeah, none of that sounds familiar to me, but it sounds interesting. Two-headed dragon, classic. Okay, bye. Back to the feet. Give me elixirs. Good. Actually, I think... No. Feed this. The feed is good. No, feed are bad. Run away! Oh, I gotta kill them. Slam. Okay, not that foot. More elixirs, I'll go with that, that's fine. Okay, neither feet. Gotta do hands now. I don't know how to do hands. No idea how to avoid that. I'm up here. Yeah, screw you. Thought that was the slam again. What else do I remember? I think pretty much all the other VHSs I had as a kid were like Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Wacky Races? Remember Wacky Races? The big spin, I can get up here for the spin, that's fine. Good. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. I understand how this boss fight works now. The Hair Bear Bunch. Does anyone remember the Hair Bear Bunch? Yes, cool. What was it? I remember watching a lot of it as a kid and I remember nothing. It's like three bears in a park who keep trying to annoy the park ranger or something. Anyway, we killed the skeleton. They're in a zoo, actually. They're not in a park. There's lots of other animals as well. You did that last time. Didn't even need two people this time. Well, did that all by yourself? Well, I mean, I did a lot of the work. And back to a pile of bodies. Hooray! It's all quiet now. What a sad sight. Then there's me with my bent bunny ears. Then stuff. Things. Loot! What did I get for loot? A lot of axes. Holy axe. Ooh, lightning. Both are lightning. Damage towards snowclops. Nice. Sure. Yoichi's bow. No, that is better than mine. But it's lower level. But it's got bullseye bonus, so yeah. Nice. Can't wear that. Sure. I've stopped reading things, to be honest. It's just like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna probably put something else on in 5 minutes. And okay. Look at these buds who totally helped me out. Yeah. Those screenshots are a walk down memory lane. Yeah. Really want to watch A Quest for Camelot now because you never knew the name in Danish and you never saw the whole thing that you can remember. Right, what do you have to say? My name's Willie. And you. Very helpful. I did it. They will be at pieces. Is there anything around now that I've done it? Or probably not. It's worth a look, I guess. Anything up here? No? You're thinking of a hairy care bear? No, it's very much, Oh, there was this area over here I never went to. That could have been useful. Or maybe I could have attacked the chest from here. Also, Captain Caveman. That was an interesting one. That was like, well, we like the format of Scooby-Doo, so we need to make more Scooby-Doo, but let's not make more Scooby-Doo. The battle ends. Completed. Is that it? That's not the end of the game, is it? Pretty sure not. Got a whole other area, right? It's over! I only pray that the victims' souls can rest knowing that their sacrifice has paved the way for peace. Well, the guy's still... We still haven't got the guy. Bearer of Ill Tidings unlocked. Yeah, everything's gonna be fine now. You've unlocked the mission Bearer of Ill Tidings. TikTok reminded you of Yvonne of the Yukon. I don't know what that is. That was a memory dragged from the depths of your brain. I don't know, I'm trying to think now of the most obscure thing for my brain. The Battle of Sekigahara divided Japan in two, split between east and west. After Kobayakawa Hideyaki's defection, the tide of battle swung suddenly in Tokugawa's favor, and the victory was soon claimed. The ensuing chaos of twilight quickly faded, and now time has come to reward the glorious deeds of all who played their part. Wizardora. There you go. Anyone remember Wizardora? Or for that matter, not Mystic Meg. Meg and Mog. Ah, it's this guy. Oh, what have you got? Bat! Do what you want, you idiot. Mog dies? What? We'll go too.
I'm going to.
Mog dies. What? You follow Horrible Histories on TikTok because the songs slap. I've heard. I've never actually watched Horrible Histories. I've watched Ghosts. There's a whole book in which Mog dies. Okay. Congratulations, Ragdoll. You have unlocked free crispy content.
お主は天海殿と共に伊吹山へ向かえ。大軍の将とはいえ、三成殿は油断ならぬ男。気を引き締めて参るのだ。
Don't worry, Twitch has had me writing backwards before. You cried. Oh no. I imagine you would. You have this lovely little storybook about the witch and her cat, and then the cat dies. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. So. Yeah, a couple of levels. Nice. Don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I don't know what I'd like to go to work for you. I would if I could. In exchange for money, but unfortunately, I think the commute would be severe. Yeah. So what was the Yukon? Yibbity of the Yukon? Yvonne of the Yukon? Yukon potatoes. Do what on potatoes? Don't sully potatoes like that. Let's go to Black. We got a lot of money. Yeah. You. There you go. I can have them forge like really good weapons. Can I compare it to what I have? Yes. I have better. Okay, well, no point doing that then, is there? Tools. Oh, okay, you can forge stuff like this. I haven't been paying attention to this at all. This is an entire area of the game that I've missed. Still no bald. Can we mod in bald? Fortunately, you don't like flying. You can take a ferry, I guess. The most obscure cartoon you remember from childhood is that you swear you saw an episode of My Little Pony, where this evil pig thing was cutting pony hair for magic, but you'd never been able to find it. I've been one of those weird dreams. And you're like, I'm sure this happened. Just about a French Revolution guy who was frozen in ice for however long, and he farted a lot. You know, peak children's entertainment. I remember hating it, but your sister loved it. Oh, okay. Well, Captain Caveman was about a caveman who was frozen, and then re-emerged during the 60s, where 3 mystery-solving girls traveled around and decided to take a caveman with them. Hanna-Barbera, you were strange. A defiled holy mountain. Mount Ibuki is a mystical mountain that has long flourished as a training ground for aspiring ascetics. Rumors abound that spirit stones can be found there as well, which I'm sure have caught that damned Kelly's attention. As if that weren't enough, I have heard that many of Mitsunari's troops, and maybe even Mitsunari himself, have holed up there following the defeat at Sekigahara. Probably high as balls, it being the 60s. It was one of those wonderful ones where, like, they would walk into a room and they'd be like, we need to find a thing in the room. There's some sort of secret here. And clearly, like, one of the stones on the floor is, you know, painted completely differently to the background because it has to be animated. And you're like, it's the stone! Move the stone! There was also some bad, like, Captain Caveman, yeah. And he flies through the air with his club. His club also contains lots of gadgets. I don't know. It looks like Cousin It, but with a nose. Mount Ibuki, a mystical mountain that has flourished since the days of the gods, used to be home to many different shrines. However, the age of constant warfare has seen them fall into ruin and decay. Now, instead of a training ground for aspiring holy men, the contaminated mountain has become a den of monsters. Yeah. Didn't they reboot Wacky Races? I want to see them reboot Captain Caveman and have, like, interesting mystery. Teaching American friends about Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. Can't remember the thing. They're on a narrow boat, right? I always get Rosie and Jim mixed up with Tots TV. C'est magique. Friend! And Tots TV, there you go. Well, we've already saved a friend, so I consider this a success. What's back here? How did we get it? I guess I might as well take the bonus that that friend gives, whatever it is. Boons! Boon! No. Never a boon. Healer. Oh, that's the one I want. Good. Also, what's this? This is a whole thing on this menu that I just haven't unlocked yet. The New Game Plus? I don't know. Come outside as a show you cherish? I don't recall that. I assume it's a thing about getting... Hi. About getting kids outside. Fortunately for you, I have a poking stick. Maybe he's locked by the training grounds. It might be. It might be. Okay, so we've got some sort of labyrinthine thing going on now. Whoops. Jakudama. Well, I think I did everything in the training grounds that I actually could unlock. I needed more skill points in magic to do more. Catch! Well, that went well. Ah. Fight each other. Stab. Spearman adept. I am an adept. I am adept spearmint. Did I watch Brum? Yes. Tiny little remote control car. Brum was cute. Brum was cute. I want to keep doing that attack, that's fine. Fiend Hunter. New axe. Also, I got an axe for finishing the mission, didn't I? Smells good. That one's better. And it also has lightning, so not even gonna think about it. What does this look like? Not pom-poms. Oh, and I can't use it. Because skills! I don't have the skill to wear this shirt. Honestly, the hit's a bit too close to him. Shortcuts there. Rum was cute. What else? Aubergine? What's an aubergine? It's a vegetable, isn't it? Spear. Water spear. Ooh. Water spear! Okay, so this is shortcut central. Got it. I'm trying to think what else. Apart from Tots TV, Rosie and Jim, etc. That hurt. Take that. You lost more than one of your shin guards. Just spleen. Jungle Run? I didn't really watch that. I remember a friend did. I used to watch... I wonder what it was. It's an explosive. Got it. Nah, I used to watch The Crystal Maze. Don't want the jungly knockoff, nah. I want a proper one. And Fort Boyard as well. Bye. Or a CBBC Kids and CITV? I don't remember anything on what channels. Aja, the Evil Crusher. Not as good as Kaido. So, that. Yeah, the only kind of channel-like thing I remember from being a kid is that I used to watch Cartoon Network, and I was never really into Nickelodeon. For whatever that's worth. I hear bats. Oh, shrine. SMTV Live was a huge favourite then, and again, vague memories, nothing particularly concrete. Well, I'm glad I found a shrine. That guy's good with an axe. Yeah, we've lost everyone who isn't British. Feel free to share your own, and then people can look it up on YouTube and Google. Oh, we're still indoors. Huh. Just a big cave. I know that move. Stab. Still hit. What did I pick up? No. Just don't have anything to add. No, don't apologize. What things do you remember from your childhood, watching on TV or video or what have you? Mine. Bats! Bloody bats. Friend! Hello. If it wasn't a game, Kira doesn't. Kira knows all games. And anime. So that feels like progress, right? Yeah, that's just descend. Okay. It's probably the way forwards, but... Screw you. Okay, this just leads back up to the shrine. What's the point of this? Suspicious. Another shortcut. Okay, let's explore the middle of this area, because I've skirted round it. Haven't been in it. Hi. Oh, I thought I'd run past. Good try. We're watching Rankin and Bass Hobbit Lord of the Rings. I want to watch that. I love seeing like totally different interpretations of the same source material. Any anime you were exposed to as a kid were Pokemon, Digimon, Cardcaptor, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I had Pokemon. I think Pokemon was the main one. Watched a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit of Digimon. A little bit of Beyblade as well. One you have been able to find a show, Jewel Raiders. Apparently it was a French cartoon that got an English dub. Speaking of French cartoons that got an English dub, Transylvania Pet Shop. That was another one. Pretty sure that was a French one that got an English dub somehow. It was just horror pet shop, basically. Gotcha. Last Unicorn, I've heard good things about that. Haven't watched it myself. Card captors, they did some major censors to that in English. Well, that's what Dark was talking about with the TMNT last time in Britain. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Not ninja. No ninjas, please. What's this for? Oh, we found Yokai Corner. Ow. Stop it. I'm gonna work under the assumption that if I do this, that's gonna happen. Yeah, never really had any exposure to anime in my youth. Other than Pokemon and such. Naturellement. Ronin Warriors was also your first anime, but before you realised you were watching anime. Yeah, I didn't know. Anime was anime. Oh, a bit of Dragon Ball Z as well. Actually, now that I think about it. It's your prey! He wants his prey! More stuff that's not as good as what I got. Starting to get to the point where I just can't equip things now because I don't have enough stamina. Good fire defense. I don't need that right now. Akira was probably the first anime film you saw, and what a film to start with. I've heard of Akira, I don't know anything about it. Some of the senses are sensible. Sensible? Haha. Like the castmate that was in love with the teacher and eventually started dating him, others were half sensible, like everybody, including the two lead kids having hots for a dude in high school because of his magic ability. Prayer beads, that's a new talisman thing, right? Charm? Nah, I'm right. Perfect Blue was another one too. Oh boy, that's a dark one. Lovely. I feel like this whole area here, like, what's this? It's like a massive detour here. I would expect there to be like a hidden friend or something. One of the walls being fake? I don't know, this whole... I get the idea that you can get you to creep around the enemies if you're smart, or like me, lucky. Card Captor Segura? A lot of things I don't know. I didn't think... No, I haven't been there. Hello, sir. Would you be interested in cheaper car insurance premiums? Why are we getting the last words of people when... This is going to be a weird sentence to say. Why are we getting the last words of people when we kill them? That's not happened before. We usually get that when we find a corpse on the floor that's been long dead. Give me your stuff. Won't even check it. Because screw you. Right, I think I'm done here. This is a nice environment. Sky's red though. Thought I solved that by killing the massive skelly bob. I said smash. Thank you. Okay, let's do a flip. Whee! Hello there. Oh, bloody bird. Or I can go around. Whoops. Not that way. Too far. Because if I go around... Not here. I'm expecting a ladder. Has anyone seen a ladder? Oh no, I'm lost. I'm running way further ahead than I should. Is this a ladder? Hello? Is it a ladder? Kick the ladder. Kick the ladder down. Kick it. Kick the. Going back to cartoons or shows you saw as a kid, you don't know if any of you have seen it, but we had a tape of California Raisins doing claymation Christmas special with several different shorts, and we watched that so often. It was dumb and great. Relatively recently, I've heard of the California Raisins. Didn't know they were a thing, because obviously we have different adverts here. I'm assuming it's an advert. Do you know what? Let's get some stamina so that I can start wearing clothes. Right, that's what I was looking for. Now we can explore. A lot of Muppet stuff. Muppets Christmas Carol, absolutely. And we had the VHS of Muppets Christmas Carol with the song that they took out in every other version. So I remember that. When love is gone. It's only recently they found the footage for it, so they can put it in DVDs and stuff. Blu-rays, I guess. Oh, no, I'm getting sandwiched. Kebabs skewered sandwich. Excuse me, I need to stab your friend. Well, that didn't work. Excuse me, get out of the way. Oh god, it's a thing. Well, that was Ghost with Carol. After there's only one more sleep to Christmas. Come here. Shinobi box. Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. I know those words individually. That's as far as my knowledge extends. I'm assuming there's an otter. I'm assuming they have a jug band. And I'm assuming they're called Emmett. Yep, saw that coming. But didn't do anything about it. Ergo, I'm a fool. I don't like the tongue ones. They're so much harder. Oh, I thought it was 6. It's 7. Clue. I want to watch Clue. Clue looks good. All I know about Clue is the ending. And Tim Curry and Christopher Lloyd are in. Which is basically why I want to watch it. Nice! Screw you, you bugger. Couple of elixirs, nice. Ooh. Which ending? Yes, that's the other. Yeah, that's the other thing I know. Got a new spear. It's not as good as the old spear. We got a new cannon, which is much better than the old cannon, though I haven't used a cannon for a while. Okay, let's go around the perimeter, I guess. Well, we said we haven't used a cannon for a while. Where'd you go? $12,000! Nice. Thoroughly unnecessary. Yeah, 1,500. The way I like fighting you involves circling around, which is not ideal in this environment. Stop doing that. Also, I've run out of healing. I'm dead. What other children's media is there? You're fine. Whoops. Rip. Cheers. Oh god, he followed. This is not what I wanted to happen. Oh, knock down that. I got the water, thank you. Goodbye. It's got a little bell, a jingle. Come on, that should have been fine. I hate fighting in this terrain. Watched so much as a kid, it's hard to think of just one thing. Which way one that you should have. Especially when you were just sitting with your parents and idly watching what they were watching. There's that skeleton one as well, isn't there? In the dark, dark house, there was the dark, dark stairs, and down the dark, dark stairs, there was the dark, dark room. I can't remember the words, but that's the gist of it anyway. Well, that's the gist of the intro, it's not the gist of the show. I remember absolutely nothing about the show. Art Attack? How could I forget Art Attack? Probably the only arty thing I did in my life until I was like 16. Ooh, friend. Also monster. Stop it. Go away. Saved you. Well, speaking of Art Attack, there was a thing called Zap, which was a kind of like variety show for kids. It's kind of like a sketch thing with a bunch of different comic characters. It was vaguely interesting. Remember the music, theme music. It was weird. It was presented like a comic book, so it was like, I think there were like 6 different characters who could be, you know, coming up next, and there would be like a comic book. It was a physical set with like 6 sort of windows in it, made to look like a comic. And they're all the people like waving from the thing, and the camera would go around and go like, oh, who's going to be next? Is it going to be this? Oh no, is it going to be this one? Oh no. And as a kid, this like very exciting. I was like, oh, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Silly little gimmicks like that. Good for kids. Remember Art Attack? Art Attack's good. We've talked about that quite a lot on the stream. And that's what you get for pushing them around. Cycle continues. Remember, kids, don't push. Friend? Friend! Wasn't Neil Buchanan in a metal band or something? Which he's entitled to. There's obviously nothing wrong with that, but one of those nice sort of, not juxtaposition exactly, but unexpected fact. do have to dodge for that. Okay. Oops. There we go. I remember watching a lot of Masterpiece Theatre with your mum, although you don't remember too much information from the film shows themselves. Most of you remember Richard Gorey animation they played at the start of the program. I've heard of Richard Gorey. There's a band I like called Creature Feature. They had a song called A Gory Demise, which is not entirely sure it was based on. Based on the work of Richard Gorey in some respect. I'm not entirely sure exactly what Richard Gorey did, but animation, I guess. I should really progress rather than doing whatever I'm doing right now, but I want to kill this bloody bird. It's not gonna happen this time. I've used up all my bloody elixirs. Bye. If you'd have pressed the direction button, you wouldn't have fallen. Come on. No. Oh, I spent 7 hours trying to kill bloody Millennium. Complete waste. Much better. Oh, that was these guys, okay. Hello, Doc! What did I do to deserve this? I don't know, what did you do? It's not as good as cannons I've got, I'm afraid. That's a lot better. That's heavy. Bye. E. Bago. How you doing, Doc? Having a good time? We're talking TV shows we watched as a kid, or films. Actually, I think I cleared this area out, but I'm determined to kill this buddy. Well, if you will make it easy for me. That was very easy. Apparently the show was called Mystery. Weird, you could have sworn it was called Masterpiece Theatre. I've heard of Masterpiece Theatre. Maybe there was like several versions, I don't know. Some Dark Children's books too. His Gashly Crumb Tiniest books is probably his most notable work, but his art's pretty distinct. Fairly positive he drew the art for the start of that show, could be wrong though. I'm good, you have terrible luck as a player, but luckily everyone else does not. Hooray! What are you talking about? Priad's has a spotless face. Now, anyway. That's mean. Right, we're here. 20 minutes ago, I ran in here by accident. But I couldn't leave friends behind. We've saved 2 friends since then, so it's been worth it. Starting to understand the actual way of playing these games. Took a quick shower, went to bed before your niece made me calls again. Cool. What did you watch as a kid? What shows did you miss? Art Attack and Zap. Any that were mentioned in chat, so like not Mystery Science Theatre, Masterpiece Theatre. Is that the shrine? That's the shrine we were at, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're now overlooking the area. So weird, as a GM, it's like nothing but crits as a player, utterly garbage, and the world's telling you to forever GM, or never GM.
This is Art Attack.
So I wanna sing the theme tune now, but I've completely forgotten it. I can sing the theme tune to Zap. Oh, thanks, bats. The bats helped. Mystery Science Theater 2. My first interaction with Mystery Science Theater was the film. Which was quite late in life. Ooh, quite late in life, bloody adolescence, like not as a kid, late in childhood, I guess. I have no idea where I'm going. Oops, well, I'm going down here now. Okay. Oh god, I'm not gonna take that. I'm a water user, or drinker, as they say. Holy axe, Batman. Mystery Science Theater 3000. Basically, I guess like React channels before they were a thing, kind of, but they're scripted. So, I think get attacked by bats. Oh, all that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah. Mines. Should look out for that. Yeah, we started with the film too. Yeah. No. I'm trying to think of any quotes from that now. Just remember the film was called This Island Earth, wasn't it? Okay, well, avoid the mines. The reactions were in the writing room instead of live. Exactly. It's like, okay, people's opinions. How do we all feel about improv? Do we like improv? Like, whose line is it anyway? That sort of thing. Right, let's go this way. And not get blown off into the abyss. Really wish Danish television would show some of the international shows instead of showing reruns and turning off at 6 o'clock. It costs money to get licensed. I can move the sun itself. Daytime, nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. Daytime, time. That is very silly. Why is everyone dying here? Okay, there's a yokai there. There was also something that I fell off before, so let's not go that way. This way, right? Ah, god, you're still here. I thought you didn't respawn. Has to be done well, depends on the guests. Truly, I am the Nioh. The only reference we've had to Nioh in this was a couple of people who wanted to be the Nioh but weren't. Or weren't good enough or something. I don't really know what Nioh means. Still more bloody. I have so many things. They're all bad. I brought the quotes to film so often, it's so silly, and then lots of quotes from Princess Bride and Ghostbusters too, which we also watched a ton as kids. And I have watched neither. Gonna say, has that actually been explained, or is it a type of people keep saying? I've only heard it once. I've heard it once in a side mission. Was that even on stream? I'm not even entirely sure that was on stream. Still not sure what Nioh means. Yeah, exactly. Do you know, it has it's a title. There were some people who wanted to be Nioh, or wanted to be the Nioh or something. Go bats! Nice. Good job, bats. Also, we killed a massive skeleton. Right, now we're up here. What do we do? Aha. That's another way out there. Ooh. Oh, hang on, I know where this goes. This is a hole? Nice. What a lovely hole. I think I know where this goes. Yeah, this goes to the ladder at the start of the thing. There's another oh god, there's a fire thing. I don't care. Kick the ladder. Got it. Boom. Ah. This is right at the start of the level. Nice. It was set on stream as a bad guy's death monologue. Okay, cool. Ghostbusters is good. Princess Diaries has more memories, though. Problematic today. Oh, Princess Diaries. Sorry, I read that as Princess Bride. Oh, no, it was Princess Bride. Princess Bride, Princess Diaries, Princess Briaries. Okay, well, in that case, let's run back. It's a what now? Oh, is it? Excuse me. Gremlins! Spooky. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. And we're back to the beginning. What a fun mission that was. Princess Bride, you haven't seen Princess Diaries. I'm tangled in wires again. How does this happen? There are 2 wires. It's a controller and headphones. That's it. Oh, dear. Only thing you found are these muscly guys. The Guardians of Buddha. Nice. Hi, Dr. Nick. We were getting stamina so that I could wear clothes. Because that's a sentence. Sprint for the ladder. Go! Huh? Oh, sitcoms. Used to watch a lot of sitcoms as a kid. So like Blackadder. I just died of fire there. Wanted to see a cute little gremlin win, and then you cried because I got hurt. Then everything went bad. So you remember gremlins. Oh. Also watched a Never-Ending Story a lot too. It sounds surprising as it goes on a bit. Trying to avoid it. Heal. Grab. Run. I have to kill that thing, otherwise it's going to attack me every single bloody time I come through. Nioh and Nioh, the 2 wrathful and muscular guardians of the Buddha. Nice. Wrathful and muscular. What combination? Well, that went well. Well, that went less well. Liswell. Your sibling watched Never-Ending Story a lot. You think you caught a couple of scary moments and decided you want nothing to do with it. Where did this? Oh yeah, we were talking about the Page Master. That's what it started. Page Master. Okay, let's try and avoid it. Fail. Did. But survived with a decent amount of health. So Nioh are angry hunks. Remember the Page Master. Oh, you know. Oh, yeah, you weren't here for the Page Master. Okay, well, okay. Never-ending story sounds like a bad idea. When would you take toilet breaks? Somebody did write. I remember I was looking up semi-stable illusions. So it's like that thing where you sort of see like an isometric view of a cube. The cube might be pointing towards you, or it might be hollowed out and is pointing away from you. And you can only ever see one of those things at once. That's not the dodge button. But I didn't also get hurt much, so that's interesting. Anyway, I was looking it up, and there's various versions of that. And there's like audio illusions, semi-stable audio illusions, and so on and so forth. And they cited a book which has the same sort of thing, which is that there are several points in the book that could technically be the start, but the whole thing loops. So the very last sentence of it becomes the first. You get half a sentence at the end and half a sentence at the beginning, and they loop around. But that's not necessarily the start of the book. The start of the book might be in the middle somewhere. Apparently it's not a very good book, but the idea intrigued me. Substitutionary locomotion. I remember you sharing that. Felt like a kind of knockoff supercalifragilisticexpialidocious thing. Or is that heresy? Hi! Also scared you being stuck through that one, watching with your fingers at times. Screw it. Well, I only have to kill it once. Say that. I'm the Fire Master, Twisted Fire Master. Well, I dodge forwards. Well, there we go. Trigona Macoides Tricorum Satis D. Did I just summon something? 80s and 90s showed a lot of spooky dooky edgy kids content. Yeah. Kids like spooky things. It elicits a reaction. Kids like reactions. This is a hard shortcut. The Ninja XLs. When they need to do that spreadsheets. Well then indeed. The fire wheels in this game are by far one of the hardest enemies. Because they can just instantly kill you if they want. Oh, for God's sake, bloody walls. Like that. They can just kill you. Can walk past the TV as a kid without being traumatized was the problem. Oh no! Can watch The Last Unicorn. Harpy and then it messed you up. Not enough spooky stuff in kids' things. I blame the Teletubbies. Well, I'm just gonna leave that, I think. I got a stream to do. Whoops. Well. Google the Teletubbies children. They have children? They procreate? That sounds awful. In funny term of events, you like horror movies now. Here's the intrigue. You know, it develops. You become an adult and you acquire different tastes, possibly as a consequence of the tastes that you were intrigued by as a child, but could never do. I regret opening this shortcut. I'd be better off just running through the other area. You know, screw it. I'm not going to use this shortcut. It's terrible. I hate this. Open the door. What? Get on the floor. Everybody, do the dinosaur.
Did you know that you've been freed from this mortal coil?
The mortal coil keeps getting me back. That's the problem. Honestly, I'd be fine if the mortal coil could just leave me alone. Right, let's just go this way. They have children now. Okay, right, well, I thought I was joking. Why do they have children? Does the vacuum have a child too? Look, you see, when two Teletubbies love each other very much, something custard. That was painless, wasn't it? Speaking of spooky stuff, you're listening to the Magnus Archives again, and God, it's still so good. I still have to get around to actually listening to that. I'm sure it's going to be right up my street, because it's the kind of thing that I want to make. So I'll leave them to their business. What's in here? Hello? Oh. There's a demon in here. What a turn of events. Bellowing Tenryu. No. Castle. Blood has polluted the mountain. Deplorable. This feels like progress. But let's go back. I think it's like it. I will get round to it eventually. Hello! Never understood what the heck that goop was and why they ate it. Custard isn't the thing here. Custard isn't a thing there. Sorry, I'm caught on that. Custard is not a thing in Denmark. Is that... really? That is bizarre to me. Like, I mean, it's just not beyond the realms of possibility, but it's just not a consideration that I had ever thought about. It's the custard, there'll be places that custard just isn't. Like, I get it if you didn't have, like, Angel Delight or something, but custard? I wonder if there's anything like that that would be the equivalent that you couldn't possibly imagine we wouldn't have. I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, like, don't the French call custard creme anglaise or something? You want Angel Delight? I want Angel Delight. Right now. Oops. I just want to kill your friend. Oh god, there's a cliff there. Done. Right. Now for you. Take your turn. Foolish samurai, what an idiot he is. You never catch me getting snuck up on and attacked by somebody falling from a cliff. Oh no, hang on, that's heavy. Why is that heavy? It looks like a bit of silk. I'm gonna need to start getting some equip load as well. Lemon curd blew your mind several years ago when you learned that was a thing that you can now buy. Lemon curd is amazing. Everybody buy lemon curd now. Eat it straight from the jar. Mix it in with your Angel Delight. Hot springs? Where? Ah, hot springs! Hello, everybody. Let's have a little spring. Eee. Bye. Oh, that was nice. It's like dessert cream creme glaze. That's just for pastries. There's a bomb there. That was very close when I was running away from those. Let's work our way back up, I think, to try and find where I would have come down had I not jumped. Stabby, stabby. God, you're a terrible aim. Hello. Awesome. Probably is, I don't know, I'm not paying attention. I hate that you have to bath with the baby doll from Toy Story. It's fine. Hello there. Oh no. I hate the tongue ones. This is a new area. This is not where I was expecting to be at all. This feels like Star Wars Episode 1. Why is there a bridge? I'm thoroughly confused. I need a shrine. I'm gonna run around for a bit. Run away from the objective. Don't worry, mate. I was grade 1. Yay, shrine. No idea where I am at this point. I was trying to get back. I guess we should end the stream because we're quite a bit over. The remnant method of just backstepping a lot to put out the fire, and this works too. Nice. Yeah. Very serious prayer going on here. You all don't have actual rye bread with everything that comes, well, with everything that comes with it, making your brain go poof. Yeah. I know rye bread exists. You can get it, but it's not, well, common, you know. It's interesting, yeah, the concept of a country without custard is weird. It's strange to me. You know, I wouldn't say, you know, I don't have custard particularly often. I do like custard. But yeah, it's just the idea of not having it at all. It's strange. You know of it more working in a shop than anything, yeah. Right, Brad. Thank you for the stream stream. Thank you for coming to the stream stream. This is a nice one. We had the chats. Again, sorry about there not being a stream on Sunday. Power cuts beyond my control. Oh, also, I have updated, finally, the Project Via page. I've decided to include all of the doodles that we do on the streams as well, because it's either that or I have to make a decision as to what is a finished piece and what isn't, and that feels rude, having to judge your work as to what is finished and what isn't. So I just that's fine, we'll just include everything. So I spent approximately 5 or 6 hours updating that. How dare you not power your computer with a stationary bike and a potato? I would if I could. I want something that, I've seen these things that office people have where there's just 2 bike pedals attached to just a wheel thing. And you just put it under your desk and you just pedal while you work, and then it keeps your legs going. Circulation, exercise, whatever. I want one of those, but just hook it to a dynamo. You know? Plug in some USB batteries or something. Charge bits up. Thank you for considering your doodles and stuff. It's all right. I had to remember what most of them were. Feel free to go through and check and make sure I haven't got things wrong. I might also have missed some. Yeah, I also have to add the writing that people have done. So Lewis has come up with a few things I want to put on there. Some stuff about the soul, moss, and the living weapons, etc. Yeah. So we'll be back on Project Via Sunday. Let's do the swishy thing. Still, gotta remember how to gotta go here and swish. Yeah. It says yeah, more Nioh. I mean, we might do more Nioh. I don't know. But I would like to do something else. Maybe some music. Or just some random doodles. Or maybe we should render some Via stuff, because I made a list of all of the things that I said I would do a render of in Project Via. And I think there were 50. So maybe it's worth doing something like that. I don't know. What's the silliest thing on there? They're all pretty silly. I can't really decide. I mean, the door animals, pretty silly. But whatever. Next time, ask whose drawings are whose, if we maybe have a version. Yeah, I could tell who drew what roughly, based on, you know, style and pens and stuff like that. I should be alright at that. There were a couple where I was like, was this Lewis or was this Dark? So on and so forth. But the people who sort of haven't really been on many streams and I'm just sort of not used to it. But yeah, it should all be up there. But stuff. I tend to use the same colours each time. That is true generally. Christy tends to, because Christy obviously is like actually paints things on stream, which is amazing to me. So here I am with just doing line art and a rough shade, and then I look up and there's a photorealistic painting of a cat. I was like, what? So yeah, Christy occasionally sort of jumps colours, but then you know it's Christy's because there's lots of colour. It's a bright red mess. We all know who it is. Look, it wouldn't be a Project Via stream if at some point the canvas didn't go completely red. You've only drawn once. Yeah, but you drew, what was it? You drew the pilot, which I completely forgot about when I was drawing the pilot a couple of streams ago. There was a soul lantern design that looked pretty cool. I think I put that on my list of things to render. Yeah. Might have branched out of the colours a couple of times. There's quite a few. There was a nice, I think it was last time you did the wine aunt and the rural witch. They were nice. And they were all, you know, coloured. And it's cool. It's very warm in here right now. I need to open some windows. More pilots! The idea is that there's one, but I must have remembered that you drew the pilot like an alien, because I ended up drawing the pilot like an alien. So it must have been in my brain somewhere, but I just plagiarized your idea. That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign for my own personal creativity when I'm plagiarizing things without realizing. I'm gonna need an editor. Anywho, have a wonderful time, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with doodling, Project Via doodles or whatever. Yeah. That, or I was thinking of Farscape Pilot. Well, yeah, kind of. It didn't look anything like the Farscape Pilot, though. He's got a sort of small face with a round top part of the head, and I went more with the silence from Doctor Who, which is also plagiarism. It's fine. It was what you're going for anyway. Nice. I've done so many commissions for you that at this point you don't even have to tell me what you want. Get an extension cord, go outside with a fan, sleep under. No, it's alright. Yes, thank you for coming along. Something tomorrow, probably doodles, maybe music. I don't know. What do you want to see? I don't know. Saturday, Just needs more mutilations because he's not in a good way. Yes, I'll probably add like the multiple arms thing because I like that motif. Some of them missing. Yes, Saturday, I think we're all right for doing Raft again. Saturday, I think everybody's available for that. And then Sunday, Via times. Yes, exciting, nice. Now that I have the gallery full. The gallery is now literally 3 times bigger than it used to be. Yeah, have a wonderful time, everyone. Thank you very much for coming along. I'll leave you with music that I haven't gotten ready. So there might be a pause. Apologies for that. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Bye.